What's happening, folks? Ryan Holland here with Real Breaks, getting ready to dig into some Bowman on release day. Why not? Seems like a good idea, right? Who doesn't want to see Bowman on release day? This is Real Breaks' 9th case of Bowman. We've been breaking since about 3:30 this afternoon. And we got a bunch more filling for tomorrow. Appreciate you guys welcoming us on The Real. This is the first time, I believe, ever that we've streamed a break live here on The Real. So kind of a fun little change for us. Looking forward to it. Same setup. I guess things don't change much for me. I'm still sitting in my house. So just a little bit different room. So let's dig in. We've got a case. 2019 Bowman Jumbo. Hobby. 2019 Bowman Hobby. Sean, those breaks have times on them. We're booked for tonight, Sean, on those. So those are scheduled for tomorrow, and they should have times on them in the post. What's up, Shane? That's the challenge. The biggest challenge with Bowman release day is trying to pack in all the cases that we can. So Tom and I are both live. Right now at the same time. We'll get them in as much. So this is a tough weekend for Bowman release because you have Good Friday. You have Good Friday on Friday. Yeah, imagine that. Good Friday's on a Friday. And then you got Easter Sunday. Guess what? On a Sunday. But that makes 2 days a little bit light for breaking. So we're trying to cram them in tonight. We got in 9 cases tonight. We've already got our first 4 filled for tomorrow. And then we're going to keep packing them in all night tomorrow night. What's up, Tyler? What's up, Jeff? So let's go ahead and dig in. We got a 12-box hobby case of 19 Bowman. Hobby case has 1 auto per box. 1 auto per box on hobby. And hobby exclusive orange color. So orange is only found in the hobby cases. There's your 12 boxes. You get a nice little advertisement poster. I gotta have like 50 of these things hanging up in my house for series 2, I guess. Throw that in the garbage. Don't need posters. I say we don't need posters just as Jed Poster shows up to the break. Jed, I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about the series 2 poster. Shall we? We've got our Money Mitt ready to go. The Money Mitt holds the top hit of the break. And we're digging in. Now, we did the math. This is case number 9 of Bowman Hobby. That's 2,592 packs of Bowman Hobby today. So I'm kind of hanging in there, but I'm kind of not. But I think I can survive one more case for tonight. Off we go. Good luck, everyone. This was a random team break. 26 spots. Random teams. There are a couple of teams that we comboed with others to make less spots. And some of the combo spots have been hitting today. We've seen some Indians Inc. and Brewers. The Brewers hit a gold auto earlier tonight. So some of the combos are hitting. I think we've seen Twins autos. We've seen Nationals autos. Those are all teams in the combo spots. Aaron Blaine is in the house. What's up, Aaron? Who else is hanging out with us? Do us a favor. Say hello when you drop in. Let us know that you're hanging out. Even if you don't know us, I realize that we're breaking in a new room. So there's probably people watching. Is there anybody watching that has never watched a real break before with us? Anybody who's never watched real breaks? Tyler Anderson. Tom hit a Wander Auto in case number 7. Tom hit a Wander Auto in case number 7. We expect to fill 30 to 40 cases of Bowman. If you're a Bowman person, we expect to fill 30 to 40 cases of Bowman in the next week. So hang out. We do all kinds of different styles. We're doing hobby cases. We're doing jumbo cases. We do randoms. We're doing pick your teams. Heck, if I have a couple of guys come to me and say, hey, we want to do some divisions or something like that, we would do one of those. What's up, Mike? Thanks for saying hello. Thanks for dropping in. Oh, we're losing some base cards. These darn paper base. They should make a Bowman product without paper base. Oh, it's called Bowman Chrome. Here we go. We're gonna buzz through the parallel or the base cards pretty quickly, but I'll highlight in our first box some of the parallels in case some of you guys are watching Bowman for the first time. They're in inserts. Rookie of the Year favorites. I'm not sure Bowman ever gets these correct, but they like to try and predict Rookie of the Year favorites. Luis Arias. You got a bunch of paper. Here's the 30th anniversary of Bowman insert set. Alex Kirilloff. They did a bunch of players on this 30th anniversary of the 1989 set. They also have 1989 buyback autos. 1989 buyback autos. What's up, Jesse? Good to see you, man. Joey Bart. This is a pretty regular insert set for him. Top 100. Bowman Scouts, top 100. Joey Bart. There's the Joey Bart base for those of you who haven't seen it. And they've got the talent pipeline. There's Joey Bart, Sean Anderson, and Chris Shaw for the Giants. And first refractor, a speckle refractor Logan Webb out of 299. Giants going to Greg Gingrich. He's got the first numbered card on the board. Now we are doing something fun. We are doing something fun for Bowman. It's called the Progressive 1-of-1 Jackpot. Progressive 1-of-1 Jackpot. And for every case of Bowman that we rip, we're adding $50 to the jackpot as long as a 1-of-1 has not been hit. So actually, in the third case, we hit a 1-of-1. And the jackpot was $150. So the person who hit the 1-of-1 in case number 3 won a $150 break credit. There's a purple paper Joe Adele out of 250. Angels going to Joey. And then in case number 6, we hit another 1-of-1. There's Nick Madrigal. Bowman Sterling. That's the Bowman Sterling insert. We hit another one. Another 1-of-1 in case number 6. There's a Joe Adele refractor out of $4.99. And that person won a $150 break credit as well. So, this is case number 9. Tom did not hit a 1-of-1 in case number 7. He's live right now with case number 8. If he does not hit a 1-of-1 in case number 8, we could be paying out $150 again to somebody for hitting a 1-of-1. There's a Hunter Green 30th anniversary. There's another insert set ready for the show. Brent Honeywell. And we'll highlight those insert sets now in our first box. We'll move a little bit faster past them in all of the other boxes. And oh dear. Oh my dear Lord. That's a monster. We like to refer to the orange refractor autos as the real breaks refractor autos. Wow, Zer. Giants to Greg Gingrich. Orange refractor auto, Joey Bart. Woo! 16 out of 25. Yahtzee! Wow. That is pretty nasty right there. Box number 1. Box number 1. Into the money Mitt it goes. And that one might be a little difficult to dethrone. Holy buckets. Wow. Wow. Joey Bart Gold Refractor Ink in box number 1. I've got a little bit of a cold today. Keegan Thompson, Atomic Refractor for the Cubbies. Sky Blue Scooter Jeanette at a $4.99 for the Reds. And that's going to wrap up box 1 of 12. How about that? Let's have some more heat like that, huh? We'll take it. Case number 9 starts off on fire. You know, case number 6, my first auto was a Kyle Tucker printing plate auto. So these first autos are pretty sick. All right, here we go. Box 2. That's impressive. That's one thing I like about hobbies. So, you know, we just filled 3 jumbo cases, and I like jumbo cases for 24 autos, but I really like the hobbies for the orange. And these hobby cases have been dishing out a lot of oranges. Not only that, these hobby cases have been dishing out a crazy high amount of numbered autos. We've been getting an average of 8 numbered autos per case out of 12. So only 4 base autos versus 8 numbered autos, which is pretty nasty. But you got to open all these packs. You got a lot of packs to open on hobby. So that means that you just need to have a snack handy, have a beverage handy, maybe have a ball game on TV. What do you guys think the odds are that we can dethrone the Joey Bart orange auto? Orange Joey Bart is the card to beat. I think we set the bar high in box number 1. Aaron, we are definitely doing plenty of planning for the National. We'll be there. We'll have 2 booths. We'll have 2 booths at the National like we do every year. And we'll have plenty of breaks. We'll be breaking the whole time. We'll have plenty of promotions. I'm sure we'll give away plenty of free stuff. We're going to run our Be a Real Breaker. We're going to run our Be a Real Breaker promo again. So that gives you guys a chance to get behind the camera and rip something yourself live on Real Breaks. So we've got a few things planned. So we're going to move a little bit faster through the base and the inserts than we did the last time. Now that you've seen all the different kinds of inserts that we've got. And I'm spying for color and ink. There's Juan Soto. Kirilloff top 100. I'm a Twins guy. I'm here in Minneapolis. I'm definitely a Twins guy. Dylan Cease, he's been outstanding. Refractor out of $4.99 for the White Sox. Bowman Sterling, Joey Bart. Good. You want to work some shifts at our booth, Aaron? We're going to be looking for guys to work some shifts for break credit. And there's a blue refractor. Blue refractor, Mateo Gill for the Cardinals. Going to Rob O'Neill. All right, I like it. I like the color. We got true colors coming. A blue Mateo Gill at a 150 going on the showcase. Michael, there are this prospect list is really deep. I really like this prospect list. I did a write-up on Real Breaks of my top 10. Let me think if I can think of my top 10 off the top of my head. So you got Wander Franco, Julio Pablo Martinez, Victor Mesa. Now you're putting me on the spot. I did a nice write-up of all of them, though. If you're on Real Breaks, check out that write-up. Marco Luciano, Joey Bart. There's Victor Mesa. It's one of the top guys to chase. Here comes a Speckle. Speckle Colton Welker out of 299 for the Rockies. And a Brusdar Gratterall. He had his first Bowman in 18 Bowman Chrome. Minnesota Twins Atomic. Going to Gary Frazier. Ahmed Rosario Sky Blue out of 499 for the Mets. And that's box 2. Oh, did I not say Vlad? Yep, Vladdy obviously is on that list. All right, let me stash our base away. All right, box 3. So this break times out at about an hour and a half. I mean, we're not in a hurry. We try to make good progress and so that it doesn't drag on forever, which is why we go through the packs relatively quickly. But we're not in a hurry. Absolutely, Michael. It's going to sell for plenty. Part of the reason is that it's going to sell really well is his 2016 Bowman Chrome Auto is pretty much untouchable for the average collector. At like $1,000 for a base Vlad Auto from 16 Bowman Chrome. And so that means that his base auto, even being a second year, is still going to be $100 plus easy. I haven't looked to see what they're getting. I haven't looked to see what they're getting yet on eBay, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to see that be a $200 to $300 card, because even that is only 20-30% of what his true first Bowman sells for. He's just set the ceiling so high. So high. Then obviously you've got people paying through the nose right now for Wander Franco, which, you know, is probably rightfully so. It's the first time we've seen a kid already ranked in the top 10 before he gets his first Bowman since I can remember. Maybe Buxton. Maybe Buxton was already in the top 10 before he got his first Bowman. I don't know. And there's Aaron Chevalier. Refractor auto for the Indians. Indians to John Hill out of 499. All right, we're looking for color. Let's see some color, Tops. Let's go. And there's an atomic Yusniel Diaz. Baltimore Orioles, 10 of 150 Orioles to Alan Roach. And it looks like we get a little orange shimmer. Ooh, I like it. Tatis Jr. Orange shimmer. 5 out of 25. Padres. Going to Dalen Forston. So if you haven't watched real breaks, if you haven't watched any breaks with me or Tom, there's a Wander Franco Bowman Sterling. One thing you'll learn really quickly is we don't really care about card values. We just love cards. And so we'll say, man, I like that card. I really like that card a lot. Or that card's beautiful. That card's amazing. Love that card. It really has nothing to do with value. Matthew Liberatore Atomic. I mean, we get excited about Joey Bart Orange Refractor Autos the same as anyone. But I'm not going to apologize for saying, man, I really like that Orange Shimmer Fernando Tatis Jr., whether it's worth $1,000 or not. Tom and I are both kind of that way. So if you break on real breaks, you got myself and Tom are the main breakers. We break. Tom and I each break about 3 nights a week. We've got our friend Shane, who breaks on Tuesday nights. So that gives Tom and I a night off. And we break 7 nights a week. You know, 3 to 5 cases a night. You know, a day like today, obviously, we're breaking 9 cases. We'll probably break 9 cases again tomorrow. You know, big release days like this. But we don't just do new releases either. So, you know, I think there are a lot of breakers who really only do new releases. We're not those breakers. In fact, I'd say 75% of our breaks are not new releases. We like to go back and, you know, rip Museum from last year and rip Bowman Draft from last year and rip all kinds of products from previous years. We also love to do little mixers, you know, $39 random team mixers with 8 different products in it, just for fun. So we do a lot of those kind of breaks. Ian, do we have anybody watching? Do we have anybody watching that's never been in one of our breaks before? Anyone that's never been in one of our breaks? Kevin's in that. Kevin you jumped in both feet into this one, man. You jumped in both feet. Kevin's got the Pirates and the Dodgers and the Cubs. So we need some Pirates, Dodgers, and Cubs for Kevin tonight. Michael hasn't. Feel free to come out, hang out with us. So one thing that you'll find in Real Breaks, if you come hang out with us, one thing you'll find is that we have absolutely zero pressure sales thing. We don't. Our breaks tend to fill in just a couple of minutes. So we don't have to tag 900 people and try and guilt trip people to buy spots to fill breaks. We don't run any minis or fillers, any of that kind of stuff. You know, we decided that, you know, if we have to talk people into jumping in, then that's not any fun for us. So you won't run into any of that. And we love the guys who hang out and watch just as much because, you know, we could all open baseball cards by ourselves if we wanted, but the cool part is hanging out. We got a ton of cool collectors in Real Breaks, and it's the same as in your guys' community. In the Real, there's a ton of awesome guys. Everybody's friends with each other. You know, you see each other's mail days, everything like that. You know, it's the same kind of camaraderie in Real Breaks where people are cheering for each other to get hits. You know, even if you're not in the break, there's a Aqua Refractor Jesus Luzardo out of 125. He's actually a big prospect. Blue Paper Taylor Ward rookie out of 150 for the Angels. Even if you decide I don't like breaks, even if you decide I don't like to do breaks, I think it's a great idea to be in a break group like ours. And one of the reasons... There's an auto. Let's highlight this real quick before I give my reasons. Atlanta Braves first Bowman is Ronald Wilson. Is Ronald Wilson, Braves Inc. going to Derek Harshman. So what's a reason to be in a break group if you don't like breaks? One, we're ripping 9 cases of Bowman on release day. There's really no better place to go. There's really no better place to go to see the most of the new products, to learn about the new products, even if you're a guy who just likes to buy your own box and rip your own box. Being in a break group allows you to see and learn exactly what products you might want to buy for yourself. We don't have a problem with that. We don't just do group breaks either. We sell a ton of personal boxes. We have a ton of guys. We've done about 40 cases of Inception breaks, but we've sold another 40 cases worth of personal boxes of Inception for people who are just like, hey, can you ship me boxes? Or, hey, can you open up my own boxes for me live so I can watch? So, you know, we do a lot of that also. Either way, come hang out with us. Get to know the guys. I think you'll like it. Noelve Marte, Atomic first Bowman. Nice international prospect. Young kid. Really talented for the Mariners. Going to Andrew. Nick Senzel, Sky Blue Paper for the Reds out of 499. I would say that I don't always have a cold, but this year, so I have a 13-month-old who is in daycare, and I don't know if you guys can identify with this or not, but I have a 13-month-old who's in daycare who is always sick from daycare, and it's the sickest I've ever been in my life. I swear. I've had cold after cold after cold after cold. What a pain in the butt. All thanks to daycare. Michael, we do a little bit of football and basketball too in Real Breaks. It's not our biggest stuff. Here's one of the nice things about football and basketball in Real Breaks. You have a better chance of getting your team because we don't do a ton of it. There's a Blaze Alexander Purple Refractor out of 250. We don't do a ton, and so they don't fill near as fast. So we do a little bit of football and basketball. Definitely something we're planning on growing. All right, here we go. Box 5. Yeah, Derek, it's been 10 years, hasn't it? It really has been almost 10 years that Derek's been breaking with me. Derek's probably one of the, I don't know, what was it, Derek? One of 10 guys from the original crew. You think about, so we had you and Jim Barish and Anthony Pernell, Elliot Knowles hanging out with us back in the day. Some good stuff. Man, that was back, Derek, that was back when we were ripping like Bowman Sterling. And guess what? Bowman Sterling is back. Aaron, we would love to do hockey, Aaron. The problem is Upper Deck. So Upper Deck has a policy that says you cannot buy their products at a wholesale price. So you cannot buy their products as a dealer unless you have a brick and mortar card shop. Unless you have a brick and mortar store, you cannot buy Upper Deck hockey. So that's the main reason we haven't done any hockey. Jay Harper's in the house. What's up, Jay? We haven't done any hockey because we don't have a brick and mortar card shop. And we don't like to be in the business of paying retail for something and marking it up from there. We want to be breaking at or below retail price. So like this break is priced out, I think, either right at or just below retail. This is box 5 of 12. Box 5 of 12. Hunting for that color. That color and that ink. There we go. Gold. That's a gold refractor. Casey Mize top 100. Numbered to 50. Detroit Tigers belong to Rob O'Neill. Rob, nice hit. Jimmy Brown, that is an orange refractor. Joey Bart in the money, Mitt. Is that nuts or what? What a card. Atomic Freudis Nova Astros. Ohtani. Like to see that with some real ink on it. I would say the orange Joey Bart is the best hit of the day so far out of 9 cases. The 101 Kyle Tucker printing plate auto is pretty cool, but definitely not orange Bart value-wise. Casey Mize, Bowman Sterling. Lyon Richardson blue paper out of 150 for the Reds. Dylan Cease Refractor out of 499. And look at that. Atomic Auto, Andrew Nizer. Andrew Nizer, Atomic First Bowman, Cardinals out of 100. St. Louis Cardinals belong to Rob O'Neill, and Rob's got 2 Cardinals on the showcase. 2 Cardinals on the showcase for Rob. Nice hit, Rob. I'm stashing box 5. I pulled it. Jimmy, I've pulled 2 101s, and I've made Tom pay out a $150 break credit twice in the progressive jackpot. I hit a 101 printing plate in break number 3 for... Oh, shoot. Who'd I hit it for? So many breaks. Anthony Bento. And so he got a $150 break credit from Tom. And then I hit the 101 Kyle Tucker for Kai Johns. 101 Kyle Tucker auto for Kai Johns in number 6. And so Tom had to pay out $150 again. Love it. Right. Let's get the other half ripped. Woo! I am definitely running out of steam at the end of the night with all these hobby packs. All right, here we go. Good luck. Halfway box, box number 6. Pick up the pace a little bit. Make some good time on the last half here. Whoa! Atomic Auto number 2. Danny Jansen rookie auto atomic. Toronto Blue Jays going to Andrew Ortner. He's actually a really good player. Nice player. Danny Jansen atomic on the showcase. I like it. Orange, blue, and 2 atomics on the showcase. That's what we expect out of these hobby cases right now. They are dishing out the color. They are dishing out a lot of color. Just hunting for that color now. Like to see some more orange. Taylor Widener, Aqua Shimmer, out of 125 D-backs. Florio, Bowman Sterling. And it's kind of cool. Atomic ready for the show, Brendan Rodgers at a 150 for the Rockies. Comes another Atomic. Atomic Ryan Valade, Colorado Rockies. Sky Blue William Contreras out of 499 for the Braves. Funny guy, Jared. Funny guy. Haven't seen any Laureano yet, Emmanuel. Haven't seen any Laureano. I really like him. Man, he's been dishing it with his arm in the outfield, hasn't he? Kind of reminds me of Raul Mondesi Sr. with a cannon in the outfield. All right, second half. So far, we've filled 11 cases of Hobby. This is case number 9. 11 cases of Hobby we started out with. We just filled our first 3 cases of Jumbo. We actually have more Jumbo than Hobby. We filled our first 3 cases of Jumbo. Those are going to be rolling off tomorrow afternoon. And then tomorrow, we're going to be posting a bunch of breaks to fill for tomorrow night. So if you're looking for more Bowman, we pulled Wander Franco auto in case number 7. Wander Franco base auto in case number 7. Tom pulled it. That would be something, Colton, to pull an orange Wander Franco and an orange Joey Bart in the same case. I think somebody would say that is rigged. All right, here we go. Good luck. We'll take more orange. Let's do it. Let's just load up the showcase with orange. There's Joe Adell. There's ink for the Baltimore Orioles. Dean Kramer, refractor auto out of 499. Orioles belong to Alan Roach. Refractor ink. And we've only hit 2 base autos. 1 base. We've hit 1 base auto in 7 boxes. Luis Arias, Bowman Sterling. 1 base auto in 7 boxes. It's crazy. It's not normal. You know, I did a little bit when we started. But I don't know. It takes so much more. Like, I'm excited about that Joey Bart, but I guess maybe it's just when you open so many cases, and you look at cards all day, every day, there's just a part of you that just wants the cards to go away. Is that fair? Like, oh, just ship this out as fast as possible. I don't want to look at it anymore. Nah, we love what we do. Blake Rutherford Speckle for the White Sox. We're lucky. We're really, Tom and I are both, and Shane, all three of us are lucky and blessed to be able to do this full time. Is that an extra auto in this box? Is that a second auto in this box? I feel like it was. Didn't we just pull the Dean Kramer out of this box? Speckle Connor Capel at a $2.99. So, but all three of us, Shane, Tom, and myself, only do cards. That's all we do to take care of our families. So we're really lucky and blessed to be able to do that. We certainly appreciate you guys. Certainly appreciate you guys for hanging out with us and supporting us. And I mean, there's 9 million breakers that you could break with. So it means a lot to us and our families that you guys choose to break with us. All right, we're getting there. Comes an atomic. Atomic Refractor, Julio Rodriguez. Nice prospect. Mariners. Going to Andrew. And a Sky Blue Justice Sheffield rookie out of $4.99 Mariners. A couple nice Mariners. That's box 7. Oh, obviously you don't watch many of Tom's breaks. He totally sucks, and I'm just the glue that holds it all together. If you don't already hang out with us on Real Breaks, then the loving relationship that Tom and I have, full of banter and slams. I mean, we're doing this progressive jackpot. To go into detail on this progressive jackpot, basically what we're doing for Bowman is we're adding $50 each break to the progressive jackpot until we hit a 101. But this will tell you how Tom and I work well together. If I hit the 101, Tom has to pay the jackpot. And if he hits the 101, I have to pay the jackpot. Tom and I are in constant competition, and you know, it makes it kind of fun. Because I always win. It's mostly fun because I win almost every time. Because I'm way better at pulling 101s than Tom. Probably the biggest main reason why it's fun for me. He probably cries himself to sleep at night. Has low self-esteem. But, you know, what can you do? All right, here we go. Box 8. Good luck. Gold Shimmer. Nice. Gold Shimmer ink. Ryan Costello, Minnesota Twins, 41 out of 50. Gold Shimmer auto. Twins going to Gary Frazier. Nice hit. Uh-oh, I got a sneeze coming. Woo! They always come in pairs, though. Does anyone else's sneeze always come in pairs? The second one never came. All right. Mateo Gill's getting the bump. Bye-bye, Blue Auto. I'm barely hanging in there with my cold. I can tell. Can you, even from the beginning of this break, the guys who were watching me earlier today can probably tell my voice is fading fast. I'm hoping I don't have to do the mute break by the end of this. Some of you are probably hoping I do have to do the mute break by the end of this. Matt Mercer, Blue Shimmer out of 150 Diamondbacks. I don't think there are SP photo variations in this, Jed, but we'll check the checklist. There is a short print Bryce Harper base card, it sounds like, that we're going to have to go hunting for. Atomic Talent Pipeline for the Mets. Kyle Tucker, Bowman Sterling rookie. John Duplantier, D-backs refractor out of 499. Looking for that last bit of color in this box. There's a Peter Lambert Atomic, Colorado Rockies. And look at that. Little orange paper, Francisco Lindor, 11 of 25, Indians, going to John Hill. That is box 8, 2/3 of the way. 2/3 of the way there. We do a recap at the end of every break to kind of highlight the hits. So if you're showing up late or have to step away at any point, make sure you come back. Or after we're done breaking, the video will still be available. You can come back, check out the last couple of minutes. The hit recap will be there. Last couple minutes of every break video. It's a pretty good case. Orange, gold wave, and 2 atomics so far. Solid. John Hill. John Hill, are you watching? Is John Hill hanging out with us tonight? Yeah, shoot, Kevin. There's no bad questions here, man. No bad questions. Ask away. Absolutely, all the chrome ship. Absolutely, all the chrome ship. The only thing that doesn't ship are these flimsy paper base cards. You can imagine how much sorting and shipping we have every day, Kevin. You know, this is case number 9 today, so you can imagine how much sorting and shipping we get to tackle on a daily basis. Well, as far as cheap labor, there's a fine line, right? There's a fine line because you don't want. There's a sky blue Colton Welker paper out of $4.99. You can't be so cheap that it's people who don't know how to handle cards, right? You know, because there's an art to handling cards so that they remain in good shape. So you got to pay enough to get people, and then. 8 hours worth of sorting is a lot of sorting. So we pay $15 an hour. We pay $15 an hour for all of our sorting. Andrew Knizer, Atomic for the Cardinals. So we pay $15 an hour for all of our sorting. But we try to make it available to the guys in the group if they want. So we've got a number of guys in the group that live near me. I'm in Minneapolis. And so a lot of times it's other people in the group that are getting paid to sort and ship all the good stuff. So kind of a fun deal. I feel like we need some more orange. Here comes a speckle. A speckle Luis Garcia out of $2.99 Nationals. Nationals going to Dalen. Julio Pablo Martinez, Bowman Sterling. Coming down to the end here. And autograph. Refractor auto for the Dodgers. Christian Santana. Refractor auto out of $4.99. The Dodgers are going to Kevin. Oh, we got Kevin some ink. Woo! Kevin's first real breaks autograph right there. There you go, Kevin. Nice hit, man. Man, good thing I didn't skunk Kevin in his first break. Oh, he would never talk to me again. Oh, man, I'm going to sleep well tonight, I tell you that. How many people, fess up, how many people are watching in bed right now? Fess up. You got to be honest. I know some of you guys are laying next to the wife, laying next to the girlfriend, like trying to pretend that you're not watching, like covering the light from the phone so that it doesn't like shine over to her side. So how many... Don't lie. Don't lie. No, it's happening. Greg's in bed. All right. Look, we're all gonna have a big baseball card slumber party. That sounds weird. That sounds too creepy. Greg can have a slumber party by himself. I know some of you guys are like, ooh, baseball card slumber party. That sounds fun. Don't mind me, I get a little loopy. I get a little loopy as the evening goes on, especially. I've been live for 7.5 hours straight. I've been live for 7.5 hours straight at this point. So, one, you run out of things to talk about a little bit. Is there going to be pizza? You run out of things to talk about after 7.5 hours live. You get a little tired. You get a little loopy. You say dumb crap. But we're all friends, so nobody judges. No one judges each other, right? It is. We did a 24-hour marathon break. We did a 24-hour marathon break. And that was brutal. That was brutal. I thought I was going to die. Shane slept. Don't let Shane kid you. He slept and Tom slept. I didn't go to bed at all. I was up the entire time. It was painful. Here we go. Box 10. Box 10. Let's keep adding to the showcase. How about a Vlad Jr. auto? Who's got the Blue Jays? Andrew Ortner wants to see a Vlad Jr. auto. There's an Atomic Cole Winn, Texas Rangers. Purple paper, Sean Murphy out of 250 for the A's. Sully Matias for the Royals. Bowman Sterling. There's a Sandro Fabian, purple refractor out of 250 for the Giants. This box is kind of void of much. Ooh, that's a nice auto. Sully Matias. Kansas City Royals. Matias Inc. The Royals belong to Rich Davies. Nice. Nice player for a base auto. Heard some people looking for his stuff. There's a Cole Winn Aqua out of 125 for the Rangers. And that's going to wrap box 10. I don't want to do it again, Aaron. I don't want to set a record if I have to do that again. That was horrible. I thought I was going to die. We did tell people that we would consider doing a Topps one this year. The last marathon break was, what was it? 30 cases of Bowman in 24 hours. I think it was 30 cases of Bowman in 24 hours. Something like that. And we did tell people that we would consider doing a Topps one this year, but man, I am not looking forward to that. Not looking forward to that at all. Whoa. I don't know. Maybe I just need to get this one a little bit further behind me so I forget how grueling it was. Ooh, something sold on eBay. Sweet. Just got a phone notification. eBay sale. Cha-ching. All right. Oh, coming down the home stretch. I see the light at the end of the tunnel. Hopefully it doesn't mean I'm dying. If I take like Coldies and Airborne and Sudafed all at the same time, is that gonna poison me? Is anybody a nurse? I mean, you're just talking like vitamin C, zinc, and sinus. Probably be fine, right? All right, off we go. Box 11. Good luck. And we got color right out of the gates. And it's more Twins color. Purple Refractor, Ryan Costello out of 250. The Twins with auto number 2 for Gary Frazier. You said Gary? So Bowman Sterling, Aramis Edelman, and a gold paper Adrian Morion out of 50 Padres. Going to Dalen. Jeter Downs Refractor out of 499 Dodgers. Kirilloff Atomic for the Twins to Gary. And that's nice. For the Cincinnati Reds, Taylor Trammell Orange Refractor top 100. 11 out of 25. Reds going to Dalen. All right. Box 11 in the bag. Box 12, home stretch box. All right. My last Bowman pack ripping of the night. Woo! 2,599 hobby packs later. Nice looking card. See that color hiding in there? Not a bad little color. Wouldn't mind if that has some ink on it. It looks more canary than it does gold though, so I don't know if they have canary autos. I don't think they do. All right, here we go. Final box of the break. Good luck. Off we go. Here we go. There's an Atomic Cal Quantrill, San Diego Padres. We're going to find out what this canary is. It is a Canary Refractor, Shane Baz, Tampa Bay Rays out of 75, going to Tyler Anderson. Donnie Marks is in the house. What's up, Donnie? We're on the last box. We're just finishing it up. We'll do a recap here shortly. We got one more auto coming. Bowman Sterling, Brusdar Gratterall for the Twins. Here's a blue refractor, Nate Pearson out of 150 for the Blue Jays. Purple paper Starling Marte out of 250 Pirates. And blue refractor ink for the Angels, Jose Suarez out of 150. What a colorful case. I think that Angels go to Joey Henderson. I think we had 10 numbered autos. I think we had a bonus auto. We might have had 11 numbered autos. Are you serious? You pulled an Ohtani auto out of an 18 Bowman blaster? Those were impossible. That's awesome, man. That's a sick pull. Oh, Topps Chrome? That's still sick. All right, here we go. This recap is going to be impressive. Plenty of color on the paper parallels. We highlight some of the lower ones. There's a canary, or sorry, that's a gold paper out of 50, Adrian Moreon, and an orange Lindor out of 25. Lots of refractors, atomics, speckles, blues, shimmers, aquas, purples. Highlight some of these. Shane Baz out of 75. Taylor Trammell out of 25. Casey Mize out of 50. Tatis Jr. out of 25. How about this? Only 2 base autos in the entire case is Ronell Wilson and Sully Matias. And then we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 numbered autos in a case of hobby. Suarez out of 150. Costello out of 250. Santana out of 499. Gill out of 150. Capel Speckle out of 299. Kramer out of 499. Chevalier out of 499. 2 atomics, Andrew Nizer and Danny Jansen, both out of 100. A gold shimmer, Ryan Costello, Minnesota Twins, the Gary Frazier in her money mint hit of the break came in the first box. How about that nasty? Numbered 18 out of 25, Joey Bart. First Bowman auto. And that, my friends, is going to wrap up Bowman number 9 with Real Breaks on the Reel. Thanks for hosting us. We really appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Come hang out with us for more Bowman tomorrow on Real Breaks. And we'll hope to see you then. Thanks a lot. Have a good night.